Hey, it's Malaika Paul here, and I just wanted to share with you 5 common mistakes most people make when they start their own business, and I want to show you how to avoid them. First of all, I just want to say thank you for spending your time with me. I know you are busy, and this will be a very short video. So, the first mistake most people make is not having the right support. So, my advice would be to get the right network of people to support you and your business for the long term. And the problem with this is that you get this traditional business advice like go to the SCORE, the Small Business Administration, and the traditional way is just not working anymore because those organizations have their best interest at heart and not yours. I remember when I first started my fashion shoe business several years ago, I went there for support and insightful advice. Needless to say, I didn't get that, which leads me here today. I went in there with a signed lease agreement for my first boutique in Beverly Hills. I had a business plan with a 3-year financial projections. I had my tax CD number. I actually had my product samples. I went in there, just excited and just ready to rock and roll, looking for support and advice and possible funding to help out with the working capital. Let's just say when I went in, my heart was broken. Like the guy that I met with, I think he was a vice president. He told me just because you have all those things in place doesn't mean you're meant to be in business. I was so shocked that he said that. I just didn't. Why would people do that? Especially when you have this dream, and all I could think of is, what if my niece was sitting in this chair and she was looking for advice, to start her own business? Or what if someone else that didn't have the kind of experience I have dealing with corporate people of this kind, like this guy was in a position to negatively impact my life. And I could not let that happen. But I will admit that that was one of the loneliest days of my life because I really, really needed someone there with a strong purpose and clear values to help me overcome that moment of just loneliness. And it was just not, it wasn't a ideal moment for someone just starting a business. So I'm on a mission to be that supportive resource for you, which is why I started this training with that advice. Start by getting a group of people that have shared values and a strong purpose, and they want and they're willing to support you and your business for the long term. The second mistake most people make is they don't have a business story, a clear business story, a business story that will allow them to make smart business decisions, especially if you're limited in funding. It's really, really, really important to have clear values and understand why you're in business so that you can attract the right people with similar values that are willing to buy your product, and what to spend your money on that would be critical in moving your business forward. That's where the clear values and a strong purpose comes in, and that's all a part of your business story. The third thing you want to avoid is not having structure. This is very, very important, especially for new business owners as well as existing business owners. Some of my friends, they come and tell me that, they don't know what to focus on, or, they spend the entire day in front of the computer and achieve no result. This is imperative. Having a structure, organized structure, some point of reference that will give you guidance and direction on what and where you're going in your business. I actually have a very simple structure. I am willing to share it with you. If you want it, let me know and I'll send that to you. And the fourth common mistake is not having a strategy. I mean, it sounds so simple, but some people don't have a clear and specific plan of where their business is going. Like, what is a specific strategy of how you're going to get new people into your business and how you're going to turn those new people into paying customers. A simple, specific plan that you follow and not abandon at the first sign of, uncomfort or uncertainty. And part of the problem is some people are watching what everybody else is doing instead of just being focused and working their plan until that plan works. The fifth and final mistake most people make is not having a system. A detailed way of doing things that is routine. I like to say that's a ritual, because when it's a ritual, you honor it no matter what is non-negotiable. You block time off for it and you get it done. And the problem with that is some of, business owners, because they think because they are solo business owners, they don't need a system. It's because you are a solo business owner, you need a system, because you're doing everything by yourself. You're creating, you're managing, you're selling, you're marketing. So you need a detailed routine way to get things done. And this is especially important because when you are working, you should be working. When you're spending time with your friends and your family, they should have your undivided attention, and you should not be worried about missing something or did I forget something on the list. If you're going to start a business, start with a mindset from the start that it's going to be, a business of your choosing. You're going to have a life and a business that you love, to give you that freedom and secure that financial security for your family and your grandchildren, if you choose to have any, or if your kids choose to have any. So yeah, I hope this has served you in any way. If it has, I would love to hear your feedback. So if you want to leave a comment below this video, if you have any questions, or if you just want to share something with me, I would love, love, love to hear your feedback. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in the next training video.